Hello, welcome to the Seven Show. Once again, it is I, your host, your favorite rainbow slime. That is weird. Seven. Today, we're going to do a kind of random episode of showing some of the things that have been talked about in previous episodes to kind of give you more of like a general understanding of the area and what we have going, and perhaps work on decorating a newly built thing that I built yesterday. So, grab your coffee and let's get started. Okay, so here we are. This is the end portal. Bum, ba, 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 bum. For those that need to know, we are in a stronghold, and in the last episode, the long one, we have ventured out this way, but we did not actually go into this part. So let us do that. Whoop. Whoa, that was a bit loud. Here we are. And what I'm about to show you guys is the Enderman farm. This is the end, for those who don't know. And all of what you're looking at right now that way is where you typically spawn. And the Endermen, they spawn in a vicinity around you. But they do not spawn on leaves, which is what we're on right now. A very delicate kind of area. So when you get out of range, they just won't, spawn until they find an area that they can spawn on. And this is what this is. Now, you can go online and find a bunch of different designs for this. I used one, and all you have to do is just type in Enderman farm, and well, bam, you can make one. And this is an enchanting table. You need bookshelves around it, and what you could do is you could take, let's see, do we have an item? Yeah, let's take this. We will first disenchant it and put it in there, and if you have enough bookshelves, you can get a level 30 enchantment or a level 13 or 3, but you need the levels that are like right here at the bottom right there. And you can enchant stuff using an item that is not enchanted and lapis. So when we do this, let's see, let's prepare. I have the enemy sounds turned off because this is going to be a lot of them. All of them are spawning in an area kind of far from where we are. It's still within range for them to be able to spawn. So I'm going to do this for a little bit and then repair my sword. I finally got mending on it. I'll explain how I got mending in a little bit. But yeah, when we return, I will show you the other thing that I've been working on. Alright, now that we're back here, I wanted to show you guys what we've been working on. So I have made a lighthouse, as you may have seen, and you may have briefly seen this, but here is the well, and hello. Hi. What do you have? Oh, yes, you're the one that was selling glowstone. Cool, yeah. We're good, though. If you could restart glowstone, that would be great. That's what I wanted to show you guys. But first, the well. Yes, I am really proud of this. Okay, so this is of my own design, but I used, texturing and stuff. So these are just cobblestone fencing, and then you can add vines to make mossy cobblestone, and then we have different kinds of blocks right there, and then a cauldron with an iron pole. So yeah, here you can take a look if you want to try and make it. Credit me. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. But here's the design, and we got these nice little benches that you could just sit and enjoy the view all around. Yeah, I'm really excited. Don't worry about the organic chicken chamber over there. Here, we'll just hide that. We might do some more interior decorating in this episode of the lighthouse, but let us quickly go over here. I'm sorry. All right. So yes, here, this. Okay. So this, for those who do not know, oh my goodness. First off, these guys, if you're an old Minecrafter, you know that they used to be called testificates. Villagers, my goodness, that's their new name. They are a pain. They are. Ooh, I think he. Oh, he spread a lot of it all over. Good. They are a pain. My goodness. Oh, okay. So this is a village breeder. They can be very tricky, especially this section right here to build. I'm new to building these kinds of things, so I don't really plan on having a tutorial, but I can explain the basic gist. We have a farmer, and this farmer farms. Boom, makes sense. Cool. All right, moving on. They farm carrots. They can sleep there. There's their composter where they can, their workstation, and then we have glowstone for lights. I plan on decorating this into like a gazebo kind of thing. I thought that would look nice, and then, well, this is not even. But point though is a gazebo-like thing. So he farm or she it, the certificate person farms and throws carrots to these two nice individuals right here, and they want to continue to make new villagers. Um, and with this design here, it'll move them out, and bam, good to go. Okay. Now, I think part of the reason why they're not making more villagers is because we have these two right here, and we'll take care of them later. But the thing I wanted to show you guys is that this one had not. Ooh, yeah, that enchantment. I'm excited about that. Not sure why the cost is so high. Figure that out later. I think they're throwing more carrots. Is that more carrots? Anyways, how it works is the baby villager, who's half the size of a normal villager, will fit right through there, and boom, that's settled. And then, aha, this is it. Mending. Oh my goodness, I have so many intervals. I'll take care of that. Oh, let me put that back on. Alright, so this guy has mending. Yeah, so you can use mending on your tools. Right here's the durability. Boom, boom, see? But it doesn't, this one doesn't have mending on it. So you could take it to an anvil with this book and add mending to it, and you can also do that with this one. And how it works is when you gain experience, like we were before, some of that experience will go into repairing your tools. So mending you can only get by either fishing for a very, very long time or trading. So yeah, let us move over there and we'll get started on working on the interior. So let me get some supplies together, and then you over there, you and me, will work together and do this. Okay, so the toughest thing I find with this new building style that I've mentioned that I want to try and use is finding ways to decorate things on a smaller scale. So, like adding a little bit of bushes, coming back, looking at it, seeing how you feel, being like, okay, maybe a few vines, like right there and right there might look nice. Especially like vines near like the water, like maybe right there. So basically just finding a design that kind of fits what you're going for, not making it too busy, but making it the right kind of busy. So what we're going to do is we're just going to experiment, and so that this video isn't forever long, I want to try some shorter and more precise videos. We are going to continue to work on this together, and if I stumble upon something that I think looks really, really good, then we will take a stop and look at it. Okay, so we're going to try stone buttons and see how that works. I'm kind of thinking of it like, they're really reinforcing the structure to make sure it stays stuck there between the logs. Imagine this as a giant, single log that was found with some of the bark coming off because of wear and tear. I would imagine that having stone buttons kind of being like the nails would be a great way to show, texture and different colors. But let us resume thinking of things that we can do to decorate the inside of this area. Maybe regular stone. See, that's the thing. You just have to keep experimenting. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, let's collect that. Now let's head out here real quick. Do something like that. Okay, now that we're back here, we're going to put a campfire right there. Now, if we did it right, it'll look like the little place for the person who will be inside taking care of this is cooking food. And we got a little chimney going. And it just adds another kind of what I like to call a human element to it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that works. Let's get a couple of lanterns in here, especially since now it's getting dark. Some lights around here. I made so many because well, I just love them. I love these kinds of lights. Okay, put one right there. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I didn't. Oh, good. We can fit two. There we go. I like that. Tell me, if you can, tell me what you guys think about that. The plan is to have the diorite castle. Yes. Don't panic. Yes, I know what I'm doing. Relatively know what I'm doing. Yeah, my plan is to have the diorite castle like right over there. I like this idea. I want to continue to have this little seaside port, but then like further out like a diorite castle. Maybe have it where like I move it a little bit further than I initially thought. Put it right there. Have a bridge come out. But yeah, I really like how this is turning out. And then have the town just sweep that way. Probably in by over there, because there's a little river that goes on that way. But yeah, and then it just looks out. Yeah, something small and something cool. But you guys have been great today. I am so glad that you're here. I just want to say that I hope you're doing well. I hope your friends and your family are doing well. And it's been great. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode. And yeah. Oh, I don't want to break that. I hope you have a wonderful day. Well, this is it for the Se7en Show, and I will see you again in the next episode. Bye. Goodbye.